Am I the jerk for not wanting my boyfriend to sleep in the same bed as his ex? My boyfriend, 24M, has a weird relationship with his ex. She's caused a few arguments between us. Some due to my own insecurities, like me finding out he was still seeing her much more recently than he initially told me. And some because of the lack of respect he shows me when it comes to her, like going behind my back to speak to her. I, 21F, have stuck by him because he's explained that he's reluctant to cut ties or set stricter boundaries with her due to her poor mental health. Recently, she called him because she was feeling extremely depressed. She ended up going over to his house, where I had been staying, and he kicked me out because of how urgent it was. They went to A&B, and although I was initially upset about how emotionally dependent she was on my boyfriend, I supported him through it. All I asked was to be kept in the loop and tackle it as a team, rather than feeling like an outsider in my own relationship. After her A&B trip, she went back home but decided to stay with him instead. I asked where she'd be sleeping and he said his bed. I asked if this meant that he'd be sleeping on the couch, and he said that he just wanted to sleep and he was too tired to have this conversation. I pleaded with him to sleep on the couch, because the whole situation was hard for me, but this small gesture would be very reassuring. He refused, and said I was being irrational, when he just wanted to be comfortable, even though he was sleeping on a pile of shirts while there were plenty of pillows on the couch. Am I the jerk for pushing the issue on a stressful day for him?